just in the last hour, guys, that memo of understanding came out. It is short, just a few main points that both Iran and the U.S. agreed to work on. No nuclear ambitions for Iran and opening the Strait of Hormuz. Also continuing that already shaky ceasefire, which this morning even President Trump seemed unwilling to commit to.
If I don't like it, if they don't behave, we'll go right back to dropping bombs right smack in the middle of their head.
President Trump with strong words if Iran doesn't comply with the memo of understanding the two nations reportedly reached this week. It's set to be signed Friday, but President Trump isn't promising anything until it happens.
We're going to see how it works out. So this is a memorandum of understanding, but it's a very strong one. This isn't just like a two-paragraph. This is a long, pretty detailed memorandum that goes into a regular contract. I would think they would do it. If they don't, then that's okay. We'll have to start the process again.
The president, who's at the Group of Seven summit in France, now revealing the agreement would reopen the Strait of Hormuz. It would ensure Iran never produces or procures nuclear weapons, and Iran would be rewarded with looser economic sanctions. But Iran and the U.S. seem to have different interpretations on the agreement, especially when it comes to Israel's occupation of southern Lebanon. Iran wants Israel to withdraw its forces, which are in Lebanon fighting Hezbollah, something Mr. Trump says he's spoken to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about.
We have a little dispute over Lebanon. I say you can do a little softer touch, Bibi. You don't have to knock down a building every time somebody walks into it that's from Hezbollah.
G7 leaders appear to be behind the deal, which would eventually end the war and open the strait. But when asked about his confidence the deal will get done, President Trump said this.
I've done them all my life. I've gone into deals that were 100% and they don't happen. I've gone into deals that there was no chance of getting them done, and it happens, and they happen easily. So you never know with deals, do you? But you're going to find out pretty soon. I think it'll be done.
The MOU is a list of goals for both nations who will have 2 months to sort out the specifics. And if that deadline passes, President Trump has a promise.
If it doesn't get done in 60 days, that's all right. We go back to bombing. I don't want to do that because it's so good. But we might have to, because we're never going to let them have a nuclear weapon.
It also access a $300 billion development fund by meeting future nuclear-related commitments. But there is nothing outlined in that agreement on what will happen to Iran's highly enriched uranium. Again, this has not been signed yet. It's going to happen Friday. We'll have to wait and see if anything changes between now and then. Philip, Colleen.
Okay, Tim, thank you.